American Idol fans are already predicting who the next winner of the hit reality show will be. Their pick may shock some while others agree and are having the same thoughts. So far, judges have raved over this contestant and also believe there is a bright future ahead of them. Who are they all talking about? Keep reading to get all the details. Fans think this talented singer will win American Idol. American Idol fans are not the only ones who think one of their new contestants is heading toward major success. The judges have also been blown away by this singer's abilities. They have quickly earned themselves a spot in the top 24, and there's no doubt their talent will continue to move them up toward winning the whole thing. Luke Bryan raved after this singer's performance Sunday evening. In fact, he is calling them a star on the rise. Ryan Seacrest also praised the young star. Who are they talking about? The judges and fans are all raving over 15-year-old Maddie Pruitt. She is from Eagleville, Tennessee, and is definitely already leaving a mark. On Sunday night, Maddie sang James Brown's "It's a Man's World" and stunned judges and a crowd. Fans and other artists shared their amazement on social media. One person was, of course, American Idol judge Luke Bryan. He said, "She is a star on the rise. Watch out for Maddie Pruitt." Ryan Seacrest echoed his thoughts and said, "Maddie Pruitt may be one of the younger contestants, but tonight she proved she's not just a singer, she's an artist." Fans agree with Ryan and believe Maddie could win it all. Here is what some of them said. "Ladies and gentlemen, your next American Idol, 15. Wait till that voice matures a little more. She's amazing, absolute goosebumps, that's crazy." Many others commented how much they loved her voice and how stunned they were by her maturity. Who is Maddie Pruitt? Maddie Pruitt is only 15, but this girl is going places. Her father shares videos of her performing on social media, and it's incredible. She has been singing since she first learned to talk. Maddie's dad praises her often and said in one post, "From the time she could talk, Maddie Pruitt has been singing. Watching her grow into the young woman she is today, so devoted to her craft, so passionate about her music, has been one of the greatest blessings God has given me." Before American Idol, Maddie was already on the right path to greatness. She started posting videos of herself doing covers on TikTok. She already has more than 140 followers on the platform and over 6 million likes. She is determined to be a country soul artist, and there is zero doubt in fans' eyes she will get there. What do you think of Maddie Pruitt and her singing talent? Do you think she has what it takes to be the next American Idol? Chapter 1: The Build-Up. As the lights dimmed in the iconic studio where American Idol had once crowned countless stars, the air buzzed with anticipation and curious whispers. It was the season finale, and the final 3 contestants had captured the hearts of the audience not only with their powerful voices, but also with their captivating stories. Among the finalists, Sarah Thompson stood out as the frontrunner. A 22-year-old with a voice that could melt glaciers, she had been a crowd favorite since her audition. Raised in a small town, her background resonated with millions, and her journey from a waitress to a potential superstar felt like a fairy tale in motion. With each performance, her confidence soared, leaving fans mesmerized. It was almost too perfect. This could be a predictable outcome, but there was a palpable sense of foreboding in the air. Beside her were 2 equally talented contenders, Jordan Lee and Mia Robinson. Jordan, a soulful R&B singer from Atlanta, had a charming stage presence and a knack for storytelling through his music. Mia, on the other hand, was a rock artist with a fierce energy that ignited the crowd. As the last performances approached, fan predictions ran rampant across social media, each one more elaborate than the last. Chapter 2: The Fans Speak. "Sarah is definitely winning. It's her time," chirped Amanda, a 19-year-old college student, as she sat with friends in their dorm, eyes glued to her phone. The group had been tirelessly voting for Sarah, convinced that her powerful ballads and heartfelt performances would secure her the crown. "Yeah, but don't sleep on Jordan. He has the voice and the charisma," countered Eric, a passionate R&B aficionado who had been backing Jordan since day one. His rendition of "A Change Is Gonna Come" was legendary. Meanwhile, Mia's fans were not to be underestimated. "You guys are missing it. Mia's got the showmanship and the rock vibe that will sway the voters," said Lisa, her smoky eyeliner accentuating her bold personality. Armed with a barrage of memes and a dedicated Twitter handle, the Mia Maniacs were rallying their troops for a final push. Each fanbase was confident in their choice, building an electric atmosphere that filled social media feeds with debates, predictions, and fan edits celebrating their favorites. However, lurking beneath the surface was a dark horse, Bobby, an overlooked contestant who had been dubbed the Quiet Storm. His unassuming nature and unique blend of folk and indie music had resonated with a niche audience, but could he really steal the spotlight from the heavyweights? Chapter 3. The Shocking Twist. As the finale drew closer, the predictions became more theatrical, with conspiracy theories surfacing online. Some fans suggested that the show would pull a twist. What if they chose the underdog? Could Bobby snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? On Reddit user, going by the name Idolsavi, proposed a fascinating theory. What if the producers want to showcase an unexpected victory to revive interest in the show? Bobby's music has a unique vibe that aligns with the shifting tastes of audiences, and he could serve as the next indie sensation. The theory snowballed. Fans hypothesized about how an unexpected winner could drive conversation about the show, lacquered over with a fresh layer of intrigue. The idea of Bobby rising to fame was suddenly appealing, and online votes began to tilt slightly in his favor. Chapter 4. The Performances. As the night unfolded, each contestant took to the stage with their heart, soul, and hopes in hand. Sarah opened the show with a heart-wrenching rendition of Someone Like You. Her powerful voice wrapped around the audience like a warm blanket, and as she finished, a standing ovation erupted. The judges' praise echoed her talent, and for a moment, it seemed like she was destined to win. Jordan followed with Hallelujah, pouring every ounce of emotion into the performance. The audience swayed, and a hushed reverence filled the room. His heartfelt dedication to his family pulled at the heartstrings of many and solidified his place as a fan favorite. Finally, it was Mia's turn. With electric guitar riffs and a crowd-engaging performance of Livin' on a Prayer, she brought the house down. The energy surged to a fever pitch, and it felt as if she could reach out and touch the souls of every person in the audience. But amidst the loud cheers, a sense that Bobby had, perhaps, been overlooked lingered. His serenade of an original song, a poignant tale of resilience, whispered through the venue and struck at the core of what music represents. As he played, the atmosphere shifted. Tears streamed down faces as he encapsulated raw vulnerability with refined artistry. Chapter 5. The Voting Chaos. As the performances wrapped up, fans frantically voted. Social media exploded. Vote for Sarah. Chapter 8. A New Era. The season of American Idol not only gave birth to a new star, but ignited conversations about changing the landscape of music competition shows. Fans began to question and hypothesize about future seasons. Would the producers continue to invite underdogs or focus on conventionally polished performances? On forums and social media channels, discussions skyrocketed. What if next season has even more surprises? Speculated one user. Maybe Bobby will mentor the underdogs. Chapter 9. Creative Predictions. As summer unfolded, anticipation built around the next season. Fans took to social media to propose their predictions and crazy scenarios. Would they see new genres, international contestants, or personalities more diverse than ever before? The predictions became increasingly wild. An online blog titled Idol Unleashed sprouted, hosting wild theories about potential twists, incorporating a Halloween theme for a spooky twist or an event dedicated to forgotten legends. The possibilities became endless, and each theory drew more fans into the fray. Chapter 10. The Community Thrives. As speculation continued, a burgeoning community grew around Bobby's journey from American Idol winner to a successful artist. Fan meetups began to spring up in various cities, and Bobby himself occasionally appeared to surprise them, fostering a deeper connection with his followers. Behind the scenes, the industry took note. Music executives recognized Bobby's commercial potential and began discussing deals that would not only promote his debut album, but would also respect his artistic vision, allowing him to craft unique sounds without succumbing to commercial pressure. Epilogue. Beyond the show. The American Idol finale became a watermark in television history, where predictions collided with surprise outcomes, ultimately gathering momentum for future creative possibilities. Bobby's journey as an artist inspired countless others to pursue their passions, proving that sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the most beautiful destinations. As fans eagerly awaited the next season, the excitement was palpable. The possibility of a new underdog rising was a narrative that captivated audiences, inspiring them to believe that their voices, no matter how quiet, could sing brilliantly in the grand tapestry of music. And thus, with Bobby leading the charge, a new wave of creativity and possibility washed over American Idol and its devoted community. The journey of each contestant reminded everyone that music is not just about winning. It's about the stories, the struggles, and the connections forged along the way.